What it do? What it do? Salute everybody up in the building. Partner timing on your boy. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, hold up. Can y'all see me out there? Are we looking good? Is the fade? Okay, cool. The fade right. Okay, bet. Peace and blessings, my peoples. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? Pardon the body one time. Hold on one second. Man, salute to everybody pulling up. Y'all pull up, chime in. We finna go in. You know what I'm saying? Pardon the time, and I know I said 2:15, but shit, hey, it's Saturday. We feeling good. I'm on that good yike. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know. Let's get it. Yeah. Peace and blessings, everybody. Welcome to the second installment of the wonderful show. You know what I'm saying? By your boy, Big Mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? Brought to you by the Skull Gang Network. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Big Skull Gang energy up in this thing. You know what I'm talking about? Skull Gang and no gang or don't bang. You know what I'm talking about? It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Man, happy Saturday to everybody. Getting lit. Man, pull y'all drinks up. Roll y'all gas up because we definitely finna go in once again. You know what I'm saying? And man, salute to everybody in the building for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We got two so far. Let's get these numbers up. Let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying? And let me see my boy. Let me bring my boy up. Let me see what's good. Hold on, hold on.
Yo, I'm up. You just gotta click the display. It's one of the ones that's right up under the up under your screen right there. You should see one with like two users on there. This the custom one that we made.
Okay, can you hear us, bro? You good? Hold on,
Nah,
man.
you done
Let's
put
be
me
so
on
loud.
the
Oh,
you done
can't
put
hear you,
me
bro.
on the main screen, man. Salute to
No,
everybody in the
no,
building,
let me
man.
see.
We back. Come on, brother. Part
Oh,
two, man. We back. We trying to get it together. Like, look right up. There we go. But it should
you
be
hear me?
another one. Click another one to shrink us down a little bit. Click the next one. You hear me?
All right.
There we go.
Hold
There
on.
we go. All right, now go all the way to the far right hand side
Yeah,
and
I hear
click
you. I hear
boom.
you. Yeah, but I got it on my phone too. So no, I don't hear you. I don't hear you on the
Damn, bro. It gotta be your settings, bro. Cause I hear you.
Yeah, it probably was that one. All right, bet. So give me a second, y'all. You know we having a little small technical difficulties, but thank y'all for pulling up.
You probably gotta take the
My boy say,
headphones out, bro,
right back.
and
I'll be
just
right
and
back.
just put it on your you probably take the headphones out and put it on your regular speaker, your regular computer speaker. Matter of fact, hello.
Can y'all hear me?
I don't know if anybody in there. Well, y'all
Can you
get
hear
the
me, bro?
lights up.
Can
Can
y'all
you
hear
hear
me out
me?
there? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear you better. Yep. So I
Oh,
should be
okay.
good. Hey, salute everybody. Salute Queen Sunkiss in the building. If y'all hear me, get the thumbs up. Throw some thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me?
Okay. Salute King Mill. I see you. Positive vibes was good. Y'all share the live out.
Let's go.
Hey, go over there to the right hand side, play a few songs, and while everybody share out the live, man, just play a few songs real quick before we get started. You should see it on the right
So
hand
you say,
side. Click brand, and scroll down to background music. I got all of it lined up for you.
all right, brand, and you say
Yeah,
click.
scroll down, and you should see background music.
All right.
And I got your
It says
music up.
background. That's the brother one or the bubbles dark? Nah. Okay, background. There you go. My fault. Got you. All right. So then I just what? Press play.
Yeah, just click on either song, and you got the volume, and make sure the loop is off. And
All right, bet.
yeah,
So
just
no
let them
loop
rock
on.
out for a minute.
All right, let's go. Salute to everybody in the building.
A million styles a day. We be doing a million styles a day. A million styles a day. A million styles a day. It's long.
Hold on. That ain't it. My bad. Pause that.
It's all good. Yeah, that's how you get your music cracking. And then they're not gonna be able to hear you too much. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to hear you too much if you talk during the music.
Roll it up and light it up. Break it down and roll it up and light it up. Break it down and roll it up and light it up. Light it up. Break it down and roll it up and light it up. Roll that gas 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 up. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and I just woke up. Brush my teeth, wash my face, then I roll that gas up. Pick up my lighter, I'm lighting it up. Feeling my body is rising on up. Thinking my conscience is lifting it up. They giving it up. Is you mad or what? What's up? They better step in the name of love. Shit. Before I send you to the angels above. Yeah. I know it's over soon, nigga. See, cuz. Shit. Man, what you want, fam? What's up? What you about to do? I think I'm about to roll that gas up. What you about to do? I think I'm about to roll that gas up. 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 Yeah, mouthpiece. Whoa, yeah, check it out. You know, man, my man raised no fool, man. Salute to the whole gang. Let's go. No, this ain't no trap money. No, this ain't no rap money. How they came up beside myself. My mama ain't raised no dummy. No, this ain't no trap money. No, this ain't no rap money. How they came up beside myself. My mama ain't raised no dummy. Mama ain't raised no dummy. Mama ain't raised no dummy. No, how they came up beside myself.
don't matter if it's a 9 to 5. Fuck it, I even do a 9 to 3. I need to get that whole low. Still trying to work just like slavery. Like Tyrese when he was crying, boy. What else more do y'all want from me? I'm coming with them assets while they become a liability. Can't hit the lick with none of them young thugs. I know y'all gonna cop a plea. Big bank is my destiny. Ain't no limit like Master P. The press would then kick me out of school. Now I'm coming through shitting on the faculty. Them days I've been so cool. Now I'm a hot boy, 400 degrees. Now this ain't no trap money. No, this ain't no rap money. I done came up inside myself. My mama ain't raised no dummy. No, this ain't no trap money. No, this ain't no rap money. I done came up inside myself. My mama ain't raised no dummy. No, mama ain't raised no dummy. My mama ain't raised no dummy. No, I done came up inside myself. My mama ain't raised no dummy. No, this ain't no trap money. No, this ain't no rap money. I done came up inside myself. My mama ain't raised no dummy. My mama ain't raised no dummy. My mama ain't raised no dummy. Yeah, my mama ain't raised no dummy. I done came up inside myself. My mama ain't raised no dummy. Yes, sir. Bangers on bangers. That's your boy Mouthpiece, family. Y'all make sure y'all check me out on Rap Fame. I'll be on there doing my thing. I got some bangers on there that's slapping. Man, make sure y'all stream all my bangers. I'm on all platforms. I'm on Pandora. I'm on Spotify. Man, even on YouTube, I got some videos. Y'all check out that video for Mash Up the Place. And if you sleeping on my shit, definitely listen to this song right here.
Hey, hey. Yeah, hey. You sleeping on me, dog, you better wake your ass up. 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 Yeah, wake your ass up. I ain't gotta have a switch. I'm feeling like this bitch up. Hard. Feeling like this bitch up. Pause. Feeling like this bitch up. Yeah, I'm feeling like this bitch up. You sleeping on me, dog, better wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up.
That's enough,
you better wake your ass up. And I ain't gotta have a switch. I'm feeling like this bitch up. Feeling like this bitch up. Feeling like this bitch up. I'm feeling like this bitch up. Better wake your ass up, dawg. Can't hold a nigga back. Get time up, dawg. I'm on my Joe and Remy flow. I'm all the way up, y'all. Yeah. But you bet against me. You shouldn't press your luck, dawg. Keep it a buck, dawg. Cause I go even harder. My middle finger up, cause I'll never be a martyr. I'm chasing a milli, but nigga, this ain't the Carter. It's Big Mouthpiece. Fake rapper, shut up and let a real nigga speak. And y'all bitches should go play with your pussy before you try to come and play with me. You sleeping on me, dog, you better wake your ass up. Yeah, wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. I ain't gotta have a switch, I'm feeling like this bitch up. Feeling like this bitch up. Feeling like this bitch up. I'm feeling like this bitch up. You're sleeping on me, dog, better wake your ass up. 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 Hey, you better wake your ass up. And I ain't gotta have a switch, I'm feeling like this bitch up. Hard. Feeling like this bitch up. Pause. Feeling like this bitch up. Ay, I'm feeling like this bitch up. I'm feeling light up the bit. The boys doing some things, but they don't do it like this. I gotta slow the flow up and speed it up a bit. Wake your ass up, quit snoring on my shit. I walk with that sauce. Always on point, and I ain't never falling off. No manager, I am my own boss. I can come from the head when the coin get tossed. You gon' be the tail, so you taking the loss. All that hating is fuel for my take the feed off. The way I keep winning, man, they gotta be off. You better wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. I ain't gotta have a switch. I'm feeling like this bitch up. Feeling like this bitch up. Feeling like this bitch up. I'm feeling like this bitch up. You're sleeping on me, dog. Better wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. Hey, you better wake your ass up. And I ain't gotta have a switch. I'm feeling like this bitch up. Feeling like this bitch up. Feeling like this bitch up.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Big Mouthpiece up in the building, fam. And welcome back to the show. Come on, brother. Where we discuss Black Hatred Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Please get the like up, share the live. And if you ain't following me on IG, you need to follow me on IG ASAP. My IG is MOUF Beast Family. My bad. MOUF Beast _ Family with 3 A's. You know what I'm talking about? So tonight's topic, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it do. It's Black Hatred Part 2. Where we're gonna discuss the ego and pride of the situation. Why the fuck black people so goddamn egotistical and proud for dumb shit? You know what I'm saying? And I understand when you lived a certain lifestyle and you gain certain access to certain things and make you be feeling happy of yourself and you be uplifted, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you go to down in your neck, your brother looking down on your sister, you know what I'm saying, for maybe needing help or something, and a pride and an ego take over, even in the black relationships. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all seen the thumbnail, but great thumbnail too by my brother Meadowbrook. Thank you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Once again.
Salute, appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me on too, bro. It's good to be back. It's good to be back, man. You live and direct with Mouthpiece, man. Come on, brother. Let's go.
Come on, brother. Let's get it. So over my findings of the time, man, I've been looking at a lot of situations that's been occurring with our people, especially from these black relationships. Now, I ain't trying to do no preaching, but I just want to get the understanding, you know what I'm saying, and help people maybe see a better view of things and help organize it a little bit better so that way you don't be subjecting yourself to ego and pride. And I wrote down some stories too, you know what I'm saying, that's what's been going on lately, especially in our community. And I had scrolled upon a story from a sister named Naima Legon. I hope I'm saying it right.
Okay.
And it turns out the sister was 16 years old, you know what I'm saying? And she got into it. Actually, she got shot, she got murdered from the argument over a goddamn sweet and sour pack from McDonald's.
Wow.
Now,
that's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? Now, why the fuck and how the fuck would this girl get murdered over some goddamn sweet and sour pack from McDonald's? And on top of that, they stabbed her. She wasn't shot, she was stabbed. The sister got stabbed, and the motherfucker who did it got caught with the murder weapon.
Damn. That's right there. That's mind-boggling right there. Over sweet and sour pack.
Over a sweet and sour pack from McDonald's, bro.
Was it the last one? Damn, they act like that was the last sweet and sauce on earth.
You see what I'm saying? What type of shit is that? Let me turn my camera on, y'all. Pardon the body. Hold on. What type of shit is that, family? Come on, it don't even make no sense. How you gonna stab your people over a goddamn sweet and sour pack?
That's just insanity right there, bro. That's insanity right there. Like,
you see what I'm saying?
Like, you couldn't think to let her make it and be like, man, you know what? I'm gonna go and let her have it. I can go get 4 or 5 more sweet and sour packs. If all I gotta do is just get up and go ask, like, you that angry? Like, what did she say? You know what I'm saying? Like, did they break down like what was going on?
No doubt. Salute Third World Colombian in the building. Salute to Queen Shyla.
Man.
Salute to
Queen salute everybody. I seen Slewfoot. I thought I seen somebody new.
Yeah,
I think his name was Slewfoot.
Yeah, Slewfoot. Oh yeah, no doubt. Salute to Slewfoot up in the building too. Joining us, brother. Let's go. Welcome to the show. Come on, brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? So say it with me. Come on, brother. But yeah, on another note, it begs me to this other story too about the sister Nyani Finlayson. My bad. Let me say that one more time. The sister name is Nyani Finlayson, who was shot by the police after their argument with her boyfriend for beating up the 9-year-old daughter. Do y'all remember that story? It just happened not too long ago. Oh, salute Queen Sunkiss in the building. What it do?
Yeah, they was at McDonald's.
No. That was the sister Naima Legon. You know what I'm saying? Now we on to Nyani Finlayson. It's another sister named Nyani Finlayson. She was shot by the police after an argument with her boyfriend for beating up the 9-year-old daughter. She was shot 4 times because she was holding a knife. She had the knife in her hand.
Oh yeah, I seen that video. They were just playing a video clip on CNN this morning. I just looked at that. That was crazy.
Salute to Queen Money Ty in the building. Salute.
What's up, Money Ty? I can't even see the comments. Hold on, let me pull up the comments. Queen Sunkiss, I see you.
It turns out, RIP to these sisters too, by the way. It turns out when the motherfucking police pulled up the shot and killed her, right? Did y'all hear the baby daddy? Y'all heard what the baby daddy said when he got shot? That nigga said, "Why did you shoot? But you was just beating on this girl, 9-year-old daughter. You was just beating on this goddamn woman, 9-year-old daughter, and then the police came and shot her because she was defending her daughter of you, my nigga. And
All for
then
you.
said, yeah. And then you yelling, why did she shoot? Why did they shoot? My nigga, why are you putting your hands on a kid? First of all, think about that. You know what I mean?
Well, see, I can kind of speak to that, bro, because I am a stepfather and been a stepfather in the past. You have to have a unified front when it comes to discipline. I call it a blended family when you're dealing with stepchildren and biological children and things like that. It's a fine line that you have to stay within as a father, especially when you discipline daughters and stepdaughters, bro, because you a man, you know what I'm saying? And if you're not on a unified front and have a understanding when it comes to disciplining the kids, you get situations like this, bro. You get where a woman be like, yeah, you the man of the house and you can whoop these kids, whoop their ass, but you definitely have to break it down and get a real understanding on how you should discipline, especially if they a female, a girl, or a daughter, because a lot of these women will feel some type of way after you whoop their daughter ass, depending on your style of discipline. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a belt, whether it's your hand, or whatever. Right. So I can only imagine how she was feeling, depending on how he handled this 9-year-old. Because I'm thinking about my daughter. My daughter is 9, and when it come to disciplining her, all I gotta do is raise my voice, and she hurt. I ain't even gotta I ain't gotta pop her like I do my sons. I ain't gotta do that. But when it comes to the daughters, if you really, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you'll have that level of fear where all you gotta do is raise your voice, and you ain't even gotta get to that level.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we understand the dynamic when you're in a relationship with a woman, she has a child. The child is a young lady. A man should already know that you don't put your hands on no little girl under no circumstances, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
Hold on. Let me take that back. The only circumstance you should be putting your hands on a little girl is to save her life. If she finna fall and maybe she in the car and the door wide open and you want to pull her back in, under them circumstances, you know what I'm saying? Everything else very uncivilized. And that's what tripped me out too about that story. Because what the fuck made this nigga put his hand on the daughter anyway? My nigga, you gotta talk to the mom, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Yeah. How old is this nigga? I want to know how old that nigga is too. I'm gonna have to look at his age. Because he must be either he young or he young-minded. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can
then the
go ahead, bro. I'm gonna see if I can pull up some details on it.
Too much. Get out of here.
Hold on, what she say?
No problem.
I think Kiss said something significant. Yeah. Let's see what she said. That looks like it was significant.
Hold on, it kind of went up. You see. This should be handled by both parents and blended families. Even if one parent is addressing the situation and the other is quiet, they should still both IMO. Exactly. If you can't sit down with the mama of the child and y'all all sit down and talk together and y'all discuss the reason why the child is in trouble and y'all break down to them what the consequences of the trouble is, then what the fuck we doing, bro? You don't take the liberty upon yourself and start pulling a young lady by her neck. You know what I'm saying? The police murdered this woman in front of her kid, fam. That little girl saw her mama laying on the floor. And that's very fucked up.
Yeah, it's definitely a jacked up situation, but to kind of piggyback off her statement, yeah, both parents do need to be involved, and that's that conversation that I was talking about, because I could think back to when in one of my past relationships, she had 2 daughters and we hadn't even had a child yet together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never actually disciplined them physically at all. You know, because number one, it just wasn't in me to hit little bitty girls like that, bro. Like, it's just something about yeah.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Now the young ladies, don't get me wrong. The young girls, they be pushing it. They be trying it a lot. You know what I'm saying? You see, they get a little feisty with you, no problem. But as a man, something inside you should tell you, all right, let me just talk to the moms first. Let's get an understanding of me. You talk to the moms on the low end first. First and foremost, you talk to the mama without the kid being present. Then y'all come and have that same discussion. You know what I'm saying? Have that same discussion in front of the kid to show unity, to show that, all right, it ain't a necessary us against you situation. It's a us caring for you situation. To where we're going to care enough about you that we're going to put our minds together and let you know that you was out of line and we're going to do something better in this situation. Every problem that a kid don't require whooping their ass, family. You know what I'm saying? That's not always the answer. So after he said, why did you shoot? And on top of that, the 9-year-old girl seeing her mama dead, that shit sickening in his mom. And then,
hold on,
so
you said that happened. Where did it happen at?
Okay, so it happened
Was
by
it
the
in
sister. If you look at the
Arizona?
sister name, yeah, at her house. Her name is Nayani Finlayson. She was shot
Nayani.
by the police. Yeah, Nayani. If you need to know how to spell it, I got you. It's N-I-A-N-I.
A-N-I.
Yeah, and last name is
Okay.
Finlayson. Like Nayani Finlayson. What the fuck draw y'all to this point of that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. Like, do they have any detail of what was
Yeah,
going on before they called the police?
right.
Because somebody called the damn police for them to, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
For them to even get there.
Okay.
So it happened on
Yeah.
December 4th. Okay.
The 9-year-old
Oh, it
girl
happened in
scarred
Los
for the rest of her
Angeles.
damn life. She will never forget that shit. Ever. That shit probably be playing in her mind. That's the last time she seen her mama alive. The last memory she have of her mama is mad and raged with a knife trying to defend her from her dad, from her or her baby daddy or her ex or something, or not even necessarily ex. He probably wasn't even the baby daddy. I mean, the father to the baby. You know what I'm saying?
And according to the report, I'm on the Guardian.com, and it says the
Exactly.
Los Angeles Police Department released the audio of the 911 call, which captured her shouting, "He won't get out of my house. He will not leave me alone. I need the police here now." She could be heard screaming and repeatedly telling a man to get off her. Her family lawyer said that the man was her former boyfriend.
You see what I'm saying? Now, why the fuck, what the fuck possessed this man to not just leave the house, bruh? Just leave the house, my nigga. He obviously a beta male gay. I mean, that's that bipolar shit, my bad. he obviously
Calm down, come on, brother. Calm down.
My bad. Come on, bro. But no, he obviously must be a beta male ass guy. Because why wouldn't you just leave the house, fam? Most brothers do that. Anytime some shit going on, a nigga be like, oh, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna let her and her daughter deal with it for a minute. Let me go and step out here. You know what I'm saying? Take a breather. You know what I mean? Nothing in this world should possess you with that feeling of saying, you know what? I'm finna Bart Simpson old girl. You know what I'm saying? Remember Homer Simpson and Bart? That nigga always strangling them and shit. Nothing in your mind should be nigga. You know what I'm saying? Irregardless to what the fuck going on with this little girl. If she gets smart with you, she say something slick, my nigga, you should already have a defense mechanism in your body to tell you to back up. Queen Sunkiss also said that I think her adrenaline was running and she probably may have been thinking about the knife in her hand. She probably wasn't thinking about the knife in her hand, but based on that part, the video I saw, she was yielding the weapon at this man. Yeah. Because you know how police come in after the fact. They come in way after the fact when the shit then got out of hand. You know what I'm saying? So she probably, who knows how long this girl was yelling at this man to tell her to move away from her daughter. Then y'all pop up, and I see the video and old girl pull out the taser first, and then she switched the taser and pull out her gun. What the fuck? Why the fuck would you even switch that out and then pull out your gun? Why you didn't just tase this girl? Why you didn't just also ask?
Because she had a weapon, bro. She had a weapon, fam. Like, she opened the door with the weapon. Now we starting to get a little bit technical now because you know how the police operate. They go in with high suspicion when it comes to black folks, fam. Like that's really one of the main problems because when they dealing with us, they already
Yeah,
got their hands on their taser and their gun. They going in with high suspicion
exactly.
when it comes to us. So when she opened the door with the weapon in her hand, that was a no-no. That was red
And
flag
I
number
get that.
one.
And don't get me wrong, Montreal family. I'm with you on that part. But if you're defending your daughter against an attacker, what you gonna do? Put the knife down and wait till the police get there? Come on now. Let's
Yeah,
really
you
be
got a point. You got a point. Now I
this
understand that
motherfucker taking your daughter, strangling
before
the very inches of
yeah,
your
yeah.
daughter life. Nigga hand. He's strangling her, fam, for a period of time. You know it don't take that long for you to make a nigga pass out from strangling, let alone the little girl. So when the police came, y'all first encounter was to pull out tasers and shit. Y'all didn't want
Yeah,
to
she
say
should have put that weapon down, bro. Like I understand what you're saying and while
the night.
defending your daughter while he's there, but dealing with these police officers, especially at Los Angeles Police Department, man, she
Oh,
she
you
she
already
she
know.
wasn't thinking. She wasn't
Yeah,
thinking, bro, and she should have put that knife down. She opened the door with the knife in her hand. And they
man.
already don't have an understanding because number one, they gotta gather some information. And then number two, they
Right.
only going off of the 911 call. They got dispatched out.
Right.
911 don't give no detail on what the hell is going on. They dispatch them out, give them some codes, and then they go from there.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So why is the police so disingenuous about their approach to black people? You know what I'm saying? Every time a black man or a black woman do something, it's always this, oh, come on, hurry up, let's get them for the get me attitude, bro. Like,
Type of
where the
shit.
fuck is that coming from? You know what I'm saying? Now, if that was Karen or Susie or some shit, they would have been like, ma'am, calm down. Ma'am, what's going on? Ma'am, talk to us about the situation. You would do whatever
Exactly.
it takes to escalate that shit before you bust shots or even pull out a taser. So why we can't have that same sentiment be used on our people?
Well, that's a whole
Now,
nother conversation, bro. Hold up. Before you move forward, let me read what the report's saying. Uh,
go ahead, my brother.
it said
I also got
it
something
said that,
to that. Go ahead.
huh?
Proceed.
The report says that she appeared to be holding a kitchen knife, and seemed to say the ex-boyfriend had attacked them, saying, "I'm about to stab him." And this is her quote before she got hit. She
Right.
said, "I'm about to stab him because he had hurt my daughter." A female
Mm-hmm.
deputy entered the home first, and
Uh-huh.
I don't want to mess up her name, bro. Nayani
Nayani Finlayson. Nayani
Nayani
Finlayson.
Finlayson and
Yeah,
her
there you go.
ex moved to the opposite end of the room. Shelton followed inside a moment later and fired 4 shots at Nayani almost as soon as she entered, bro. Like when you look at that video footage, you can see her kind of yielding that knife at old boy, bro. And they just
Yeah.
going off of their police training, bro. They was I don't think a gun should have been used in that situation. I the taser maybe. This just a female that's upset because if she really wanted to do something to this dude, it probably would have been done before they got there. I think she was just trying to put fear in his heart just to get him off her daughter because it also states that when they opened the door, the daughter was next to her. The daughter was
Right.
next to Nani. They say
All
it showed on the footage that you
right.
can hear a woman screaming on the inside, and when they opened the door, the 9-year-old had told the police that he had punched her or pushed her. That's what the daughter told the police when they opened the door. But then
Mm-hmm.
she jumped in and was like, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. And I think that's where
Okay.
the
So I agree.
situation
So, real shit, I agree with that too. Her demeanor was too fucking threatening. So I get that part.
yeah.
Miss Queen Sunkid said she should have calmed down her ass down when the police showed up. Facts. I
Yeah.
do not disagree with you. You're absolutely right. And then the other Queen Sunkid, you know what I'm saying? Taurus gang, you know what I'm saying? She said,
Yeah.
yeah, technically the cops did their job. Although she was a victim at the time of her 911 call, once the police arrived, she should have put the weapon down. Exactly. Put that motherfucker in a visible space. So that way, if old boy ass get back to tripping and shit, hold up, nigga, it's right here on top of the couch, or it's under the couch seat. It's in visible distance. You see what I'm saying? Because she wouldn't have had that knife in her hand, it would have reduced the chances of her getting murdered.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. And then she said also, one of the cops handed their tasers to another cop before they entered the house. Exactly.
Now,
Why are you
I don't know what that was about. I don't know what that was about.
Right. Don't all cops got their own taser, right? So what the fuck you handling this nigga taser behind you for? You know what I'm saying? Like you aimed it out like, no, I'm a shooter. It looked like they had a semi-conversation. Like, are you gonna shoot her? No, I'm a shooter. No, okay, here go my taser. All right, I got my gun. Like, what the fuck was that? That shit was weird as fuck. But you got to think about this shit too. It all stems from the motherfucking baby daddy strangling the damn daughter.
Yeah.
If this bitch ass just thought for a second and said, you know what? I'm not gonna strangle her. Let me just talk to old girl. The little baby got me a little worked up. Let me fall back. Let me let her know. That shit crazy, man. So it's another situation.
Hey, drop that comment so your Cash App can show, fam. Right, just real quick.
Oh, no doubt. I bet.
Yeah, so if y'all want to donate, anybody want to donate to the channel, man, and just support the channel, there go Mouthpiece Cash App right there on the screen. Y'all tap in, support, man. He definitely gonna continue to bring this dope content.
Definitely, y'all. You already see where it's at. It's right there. Oh, my bad. Other hand. Okay, hold up. No. It's right there. Look, I'm gonna bring my hand up. It's right there. Right there under my name. You know what I'm saying? That's my Cash App. Y'all hit me up. I mean, if y'all fucking with the content, y'all want to show love, just want to say salute. I appreciate y'all. Hey, so let's move on. And then also that make me think of another story. Because I don't know if y'all remember Trouble from Duct Tape Entertainment, Atlanta rap artist Trouble.
Yeah.
He went through shit. Now, remember, we should also take a look at the tragic murder of Trouble from Atlanta of Duct Tape Entertainment. Who couldn't allow a woman to be abused and died defending her, as opposed to being a coward and allowing the abuser to go scot-free. Pardon me, y'all. It say, can you imagine getting down, you know what I'm saying, beating it up real good, y'all doing y'all thing, you broke her off, you know what I'm saying, you didn't slayed it, you know what I'm talking about, you dozed off, next thing you wake up to some crazy ass nigga beating up old girl, like handling her, family. You know what I'm saying? Trouble had to think. His ego and his pride was not in the way. That nigga had to think. He humbled himself. But then again, he kind of got a little enraged and he jumped in it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying Trouble was right for jumping into that offense, because at the same time, he lost his life for that situation. But if he would have took the time to think a little bit, maybe de-escalated without getting into it in a violent scuffle with the brother, because he didn't have to violently scuffle with the brother. It was another incident that happened online too, where it's a dude, he confronted the cheater, his girl, and the guy, and both of them were strapped.
Yeah.
He grabbed his gun. The other dude had his gun out. He looking at him like, bro, I ain't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble neither, bro. And he let the brother leave. You know what I'm saying? But they was talking though, you know.
Now I seen one a little bit different from that.
No, I was reading Sunkiss's comment. She said she.
Yeah, but I seen one a little bit different, because this one that I seen on IG, this is the dude actually walked in on his girl cheating, and the dude was strapped. The dude she was cheating with was strapped, and oh boy, her husband or whoever he was, her boyfriend, was like, nigga, what you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that? I'm gonna make you use it. And dude used it and then shot his ass in the leg. He got to holler like a mud, man. So those situations is sticky, bro. Like, you definitely got to swallow your pride and try to figure out a way to you know what I'm saying? Because, I can only imagine how somebody will feel if they walk in on a woman cheating, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't control, you know what I'm saying, or tell a man how to react when he going through that situation, bro. But you definitely got to think about that these days.
That shit hurts. That shit fucking hurts, bro. Like, on a whole nother level, my nigga. And like you just said, it take a lot of strength for you to be like, Damn. Oh shit. All right.
Yeah,
All right. Bet.
yeah.
Hey,
See what
cool.
I'm saying?
Look,
Because you just never
hey,
know, bro. Like
this is
even
not
though you
true.
in your own house or you in your own situation, but you just never know the mentality of these dudes that they with. Because apparently, if you in my house fucking with my woman, you gotta be thrown off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little bit crazy because if it was
Yeah.
me and I call myself being Jody and you know sneaking around and doing this, man, I'm not doing no dirt in nobody else's house. That I'm like a sitting duck, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yeah, you gotta definitely think through these situations because it could be
I can
over just that quick.
I cannot lie, bro. I wish Trouble would have just did the right thing and just went to a hotel, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, I'm getting to this party from damn, who party was that again? He was at was that a no, that wasn't no Diddy party. My bad, I'm tripping. All right, but he did attend. I went
Nah, that wasn't no Diddy party.
came in the mix in the building. Salute, Queen.
What's up,
Yeah.
Craig? What's
I'm
up with
glad.
it?
I'm glad that he wasn't, but at the same time, I wish he would have just had her go to a hotel or something, bro, or meet him at
Yeah,
a cousin
man.
somewhere where it wasn't no you were around the ops. You know what I'm saying? Automatically, from him going to her house, made him the op. You know what I'm saying?
Made yeah. It put him in a vulnerable situation.
But why did sister? Oh God! But why did sister didn't tell this brother? Hey, night now going to my crib is not a good idea because the nigga was just living in my house and the nigga got the key. So what the fuck is that about? You see what I'm saying?
Because, bro, whether we want to admit to it or not, it's some women who want that type of drama, fam. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like it's some women that wants that conflict between men. It's some women out here that will play the ex baby daddy against the new nigga.
Uh-huh.
It's all out of spite against the baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? I done been in that
So you
situation
telling
to
me,
where
okay, so you telling me, hold on. Let me make sure I got you correctly. So you telling me that was her way of doing get back on the nigga that or
I'm
whatever.
thinking that's what it was, man, because it's trouble. Nigga got a little change, you know what I'm saying? A little notoriety.
Right.
Maybe it just might have been, man. Like, I'm not sure, cause come on, bro. Like, these women smart, bro. Come on. These women are smart. When women
Mm-hmm.
cheat, and please, any woman come on up here and defend yourselves about this shit, cause I can't speak for a woman, but this just my way of thinking. A woman
Mm-hmm.
is smart enough to get away with cheating, bro. If they really just wanted to, bro. Like they that damn smart and that damn slick. What's
Exactly.
up, Montreal? They
Only
that
time
damn
said
slick and they just
yeah
that
too.
smart. So
Yeah.
I'm not seeing why the fuck would you bring this man to your house when you know this man comes home? Like it don't make any fucking sense unless you wanted them to
No,
cross paths.
right. Yeah. Because how the fuck, and that's why a lot of niggas was thinking that was a setup. How the fuck this nigga pull
Yeah.
up right, when you break old girl off, y'all in the bed, this nigga pull up and come with the key and walk right in that
With the
motherfucker while y'all
key,
sleep.
fam. With the
Key, nigga.
key.
Nigga still got the key. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's why I said some women out here, not all women. It's some women out here that likes that drama, they like that conflict, and they want to play two men against each other because they get a certain uh damn, I can't think of the word, but it makes them feel like they superior. It makes them feel like they the catch. You know what I'm saying? Like just some shit they can just talk shit about.
Okay.
You know, in the
Ego and
streets.
pride. There you go right there. Ego and
Pride.
pride
There you
right there.
go.
Women, women be proud too now. Don't get it twisted. Y'all be
Oh
proud
yeah.
too. Women be proud
Oh
too,
yeah.
motherfucker. Come on now.
Well,
We
come
gotta
on,
acknowledge
ladies.
this.
Tell us if we lying or not. Are we lying, ladies?
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
can be
let us
some
know.
prideful creatures
Put it in the
too.
chat. I ain't with it. I'm gonna highlight your comment. Ain't no problem. Put it in the chat. Because the Queen Sunkid say, I wonder if she knew he had the key or not. Good question.
Yeah, she
Good
knew.
question. You think she
Come
knew?
on, man. Come on, sister.
Come on, brother. Come on,
Come on,
sister. Oh,
sister.
you have to do another show called Come On, Sister sometime soon. Yeah, exactly. So y'all saying that the sister did know that nigga had that key. She was aware of that, huh? Probably so. I ain't gonna
Come
cap.
on,
I ain't
bro.
gonna even
Look, when a woman's name is on the lease and they kick your ass out, what's the first thing they tell you? Give my key, give
You
my
might
key,
be.
give my
Yeah.
mailbox key.
Oh,
Get my shit, my everything that's mine. She wanted, you know what I'm saying? So that's some bull crap. She knew that boy had that key, and she had that nigga had been still living there. They probably wasn't seeing eye to eye, and she called herself being slick, real shit, trying to be slick.
Damn.
And that man had lost his life, man. Just
got trouble
come
going
on,
for that shit.
brother.
Come on, brother. But also this nigga right here with that shit, like my nigga, you knew this woman was broken up with you. You knew it was over. You already moved out, my nigga. You already left, fam. Now your life is fucking ruined because you didn't went there and caught fatal attraction feelings and then you try to lie and say that it was a crime of passion. No, nigga, that wasn't no crime of passion, nigga, because you deliberately walked your ass in there with the key, unlocked the door, and went in there for that.
Exactly.
Well, you could have just been like, all right, bro, I ain't fucking with you, bro. I ain't here for that. My nigga, don't jump bad. Because I understand you want to protect yourself and you want to show a nigga you could get to that level. Just like them brothers that sister got caught cheating with this other dude and the nigga had the strap with him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He pulled out his strap immediately. My nigga pulled his pants on, got his shoes on, and pulled the strap out like, bro, I don't want no problems. My nigga was strapped too, and he like, nah, nigga, I don't want no problems neither. See, somewhere down the line, both of them brothers' egos was in check. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Charlotte say, play stupid game, win stupid prizes. Facts.
Nah, for real.
Y'all come and share. Hit that like. You know what I'm saying? So that's another issue that with the situation because it could have been resolved just that simple. And then they say silly shit at the end of the day. For real, very silly shit. That's where that pride come in at because like me and Montreal was just saying, that sister could immediately, as soon as most sisters, if you living with a sister and she puts you out, you know what I'm saying? We all been there. I've been there too. Don't get it twisted. I've been through my little shit too, y'all. Every time a sister puts you out, first thing she asks for is that key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that key, bro. Give me my shit. My. They get possessive. They get
that's how you avoid a nigga popping up and he's seeing some shit that's gonna really fuck him up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, man. It hurt. Giving her a key back, all that shit hurt. Some women even take everything that they bought from you, my nigga. They'll take all that shit. And you gotta give it up.
Oh no,
some niggas
they'll do it. They'll lock all your shit in the house. You can't come get none of your shit. They're gonna keep everything, every damn thing. So whatever you don't grab at that time, you might well just kiss that shit goodbye.
Speaking from a real nigga experience, fam, I done got caught into some shit, got locked up, and a chick put my shit out on the porch, fam. My nigga had my shit. One of my homies had to go pick my shit up. No cap. Big facts.
Damn, yeah.
And I salute my nigga for that because that was real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I ain't old, but I ain't young. I done been through some shit too, nigga. I didn't.
No, that also.
Real talk, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Sipping right now. Yeah. Vanilla Crown,
oh yeah,
by the way, y'all. Crown. Yeah.
Oh shit, nigga. Save some for later on tonight, nigga. Sip some Saturdays tonight, nigga. You got your little happy hour going on.
I got the whole fifth in there.
I see you got your happy hour going on. Okay.
Let's get it. So
let's go.
So we also got to look into the other African American brother. I don't know if y'all remember that Nigerian guy. She say, "What did it do?" Hold up. Cream say, "What did you do to get put out, mouthpiece?" Man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't really do shit because I'm gonna tell you. All right, let me break that down. All right, let's go there. Quick story time real quick with your boy Mouthpiece. All right, so at the time, you know what I'm saying, I was in them streets, you know what I'm saying, I was doing my thing, but I had just moved back to Milwaukee and I was dating this young lady and I ended up moving in with her, right? Look at Sunkiss also. Let's go, Crane. Oh, ain't that a bitch? It's all good. So look, I moved in and shit with the chick, you know what I'm saying, with no problem. We had a little thing going on, you know what I'm saying? But I think it was the way I handled the situation. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I went through the same shit like that one dude who went through with Nayani Finlayson. But instead of me strangling the little girl, I kind of spazzed out. I yelled at the mama and I yelled at the daughter at the same time. My daughter was over there visiting too, y'all. My daughter was over there visiting. So I went the fuck in. I'm like, hey, I tell my daughter, you know better. I could whoop your butt for that, but you know better. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I whooped her butt at the time because my daughter was already of age, so I wasn't whooping no butt at the minute. You know what I'm saying? I just was letting her know, like, not to be at the house because they was playing and running around in the house. And I was telling her, like, no, you can't be doing that over here because you don't want to get in trouble for that because you know we don't do that, right? You know how kids is. Sometimes they get with other little kids and they go to get to acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. What you say, Ty? You ain't do nothing, mouthpiece. You know you're a good boy. Exactly. Thank you. I didn't do nothing, Taya. Look at Taya. Girl, you know me so well. So
Salute.
it turns right, big salute. So it turns out I was yelling at her. I checked her mama and I checked my daughter and her daughter in the process. But her little daughter was getting slick with me. Her little daughter was like, no, my daddy, she brought up her daddy. So I said, all right, I stepped back. Next thing you know, I left, right? I went and kicked it with my cousin on the north side, you know what I'm saying, Milwaukee. My cousin, he, you know what I'm saying, a hustler, you know what I'm saying, getting that bread, doing his thug thizzle. The police run up on us, and I had a warrant, fam. And that's how they got me, fam. I had a fucking warrant. So I ended up having to do that time. I had the warrant for the time. They held me for about, I would say, maybe 2 months. And I get out, and she got my shit outside, y'all.
Yeah.
Put my shit out. She didn't want to at least wait till the nigga got out to talk to her about it. She put my shit out.
Yeah.
So that's how
just went straight to the jugular. Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
that's
very
it, man. Like that's really where.
And thanks to my brother, he rolled past the house, he saw my shit outside, and the nigga was like, "No, I'm gonna grab my nigga shit, man. We ain't doing that." So my
Real
nigga
nigga
put my
shit.
shit up for me. And then Queen Sun Kiss, yeah, big damn family. And I've been knowing the girl since high school. I thought she was cool, but I guess that day she made her decision. You see what I'm saying? So that remind me too of another story about this one brother. Let me see. Do y'all remember that brother who he said, I'll be just there, like he said, damn, 2 months? Exactly. 2 months and then it was over. She had already planned on leaving you. Exactly. You see what I'm saying, Cream? Bogus shit. Some straight bogus shit, family. Yeah. All right. So then what about that one African brother who was dating that white girl? Remember that? I don't know if y'all remember the story, but let me break it down to y'all. He was dating this white girl, and he hated black women. He even used to go online on Twitter and shit, talk shit about black women. I don't date black women. Some stuff they even try to holler at him on Twitter, and the nigga turned her down. I was like, no, I don't date black women. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say, Ty? She said, kissed, hey, queen. Okay, bet. She said, fellas. And he said, come on, mouthpiece, get it out. You got it. Appreciate that. Thanks. Salute Ty in the building, man. That's my girl right there. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Ty.
Yeah.
All my sisters, I appreciate y'all. Special shout out to Ty and Cream, you know what I'm saying? And Sun Kiss, because Sun Kiss asked a good question too. So she dating the brother, you know what I'm saying? The brother Nigerian, I guess, and he don't really fuck with black women. He disrespecting black women. He's shooting them down. He like, no, I don't date, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with sisters, right? Next thing you know, the snow bunny he was dating ended up killing him, fam. The police come and they lock the girl up. They asked her what happened. She said she threw a knife at the nigga and it hit him in the neck and he died. But it turns out after the autopsy, the white girl ended up stabbing this man in his neck with a knife right here on his shoulder through his jugular. The knife went 3 inches into his body. That was in Florida? Yeah, I think that was in Florida.
And man, look, and that ain't no axe throwing either. You know what I'm saying? So how I get 3 inches down?
That nigga did everything in his power to dismiss black women. That nigga said, no, I don't like black women. That nigga was proud in a motherfucker. If you read that nigga, you see what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Exactly. Yeah. So now this nigga dead. This white girl locked up. You know what I'm saying? She get out though. She get out and start dating a whole nother person. She dating a whole older guy. Luckily, somebody saw her ass at the hotel, going into the hotel, and old girl started scouting. She started getting up on her. I don't know if y'all seen that video too. She went hard on her ass, like, damn, bitch, didn't you just get out from killing a black dude? What the fuck?
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
I remember that. I seen that on YouTube. They pressed her ass in the
yeah,
hotel or something like that, and was asking her questions like, "Damn, didn't you just get out of like somebody just died and you already in another relationship? Where they do that at?" I remember that.
exactly.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
yeah.
Murdered this man, fam. Murdered this man, fam. And then you know what her story was? Guess what she said, y'all? Could y'all believe what she said about this man? She said that nigga was beating her. She said he used to beat on her.
I
And if
don't
you look
know,
at the
man.
picture of the brother and y'all look it up and y'all see him, yeah, don't get me wrong. We don't know what go on in closed doors. We don't know. But from the demeanor of what this guy showed us on them pictures and some of the videos, I highly doubt that he was hitting her. You know what I'm saying? I know he used to get a little aggressive to try to intimidate her because he's black, because that's what some niggas be doing. But I doubt he was hitting her, man, because she looked like she skinny, little white girl and wouldn't hurt a fly, fam. Little snow bunny action.
Yeah,
So that's my problem with our people, man. We so proud and egotistical for the wrong shit. Like, why you always being proud over something that ain't even worth being proud about? That nigga put the snow bunny on a pedestal, y'all, and dismissed his people for her. And then turned out she ended up killing him. And then you know what story that reminded me of too? It was another story that went the same way. What that nigga name was? It was some dude, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the LGBTQ, ABCD, AFG community, you know what I'm saying? But the dude was gay. The dude was gay, and his brother, let me see, his brother was dating a Filipino chick, you know what I'm saying, Asian type chick or whatever, right? So turns out the nigga ended up getting murdered, right? And old girl just moved on with life. She ain't even waste no time. She just moved on and got her another guy. Oh, Queen Sun Kid said, black man need to learn to stop moving in with women.
yeah. She
Exactly.
right about that, bro. She right about that because
But
that's
hold
the
on,
first thing
Queen. But
they
hold on,
gonna do is kick your ass out, bro. Like, and we back to square one. So she got a point, man. We gotta learn how to really
that's a
just put
good
shit
point.
in our name, build our own shit first.
Yeah, that's facts. But then again, you also got to look at this possibility too. Some sisters wouldn't mind letting the brother move in to help their brother out on potential reasons. You know what I'm saying? Which can also lead to different issues. I mean, different parts of the relationship getting better. Now I understand you're right. A man's supposed to have this thing together. That's a fact. But we all been there. We all been through hard times. And the sister then had to end up moving with the nigga, or the nigga ended up having to move with the sister. So you can't really
Yeah.
like too biased with that. But I get what you're saying though,
And
because you have
I'm gonna get even more real with you though. I'm gonna get even
yeah.
more real with you. Sometimes the woman credit could have she can. This the best way to get qualified for what we trying to do. So if you put your name on it, you know what I'm saying, put the kids on there, then we gonna rock out. I'll just pay bills. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like it's
Willing to be on
relationships like that.
and for sure. Put that, hey, let them move in. That's the grounds you set up with the relationship. All right, bro. You know what come with this. I got kids. Hey, these bills don't pay themselves. You want to come move in with me, my
Yeah,
nigga?
yeah.
Yeah. I hope you got something to bring to the table. See, the key is to make sure there is something being brought to the table. You don't just move no
Right.
bum in your man. That's the problem.
Right.
They move bums in. You get what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get that, but what I'm saying is this is what leaves the man have getting kicked out and losing in a situation once they get into it because now you ain't on no lease. By law, the police gonna make you leave. You know what I'm saying? They gonna definitely make you leave, bro. If your name ain't on the lease, you and that motherfucker, you could be paying bills for the past couple years. It don't even matter by law. You gonna have to get your shit and you gonna have to move around.
Hey, you say you late, sister. No, you on time. Don't even sweat it. You on time, Queen. Yeah. See,
Real
look,
shit.
even time, yeah, I moved in with a guy when I was younger, and he gonna have the nerve to kick me out. Yeah, that's unfortunately. But what did you do to get kicked out, though, Ty? What did you do to get
Yeah,
kicked
yeah.
out?
You
You
gotta
know
ask
what?
what time you do. What you
Yeah.
do,
Look,
Ty?
you on blast. You put me on blast earlier, so I had to ask you that. You know what I'm saying? You know I fuck with you. I know you ain't do too much wrong. Your sweet self. I know you ain't do too much wrong.
No,
That
Ty
nigga
ain't
probably
do nothing. You know she a
yeah,
good
Ty,
girl. You know
you
she ain't
know,
doing nothing.
Ty the woman. Probably only go in when she provoked. You dig?
Yeah,
But let's see what Ty's
yeah,
response
man.
is. He called the cops on me. What? He called the cops on you?
Damn.
What he called the cops on you for? Oh, that's crazy as hell. Oh shit. That just said LOL.
Taya went she
Damn.
went into scratch demon mode.
Oh, did you spaz out on that man? Did you show that man
You
that killer side?
spazzed
I think.
out.
Look, but I bet you that nigga provoked it though. Something in my spirit telling me that he provoked you to that level. You didn't just spaz out because you a sweet woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's our problem, sisters, that we be having too with our brothers and our sisters, man. Why is this ego? Why y'all egos and y'all pride be so invested into the wrong shit? This man literally strangled this girl. The police came, and then the police shot the girl. Well, all he had to do to de-escalate the situation was, all right, baby, look, I'm gonna go head over here to mama house, or I'm gonna go over here to cousin house. I'm gonna go take me a little walk and shit because I'm very upset at this moment. You have to have some form of self-restraint, some form of discipline, my nigga. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Grown ass man, fam. Come on now. All right, let me see. Queen Sunkid said, you know what I'm saying, Taurus Queen, you know what I'm saying? She said, it doesn't even work that way anymore. If you pay bills or contribute to the household anyway, after 2 weeks or 30 days, you cannot be put out of that with him, whether you're on the lease or not. Yep.
Yeah,
That part
I
too.
see what you're
That part too.
saying. Yeah, but you can't live there though. You know what I'm saying? Like even after that, you still gonna have to leave. They're gonna have to take you to court, and you're gonna have to leave. But you got to show proof that you paid rent. It ain't got
Right.
nothing to do with the electric bill, the cable bill. Like if you can show proof that you contributed to rent that month, yeah, by law they're gonna let you stay. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, eventually you gonna have to get your shit and go because at that time they gonna make a report and then once it comes up, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't made up by then, yeah, them laws, man, they gonna make you get your shit and get the hell on. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's
Okay.
it.
Tyler said, Mama may have, Papa may have, but God blesses the child that holds on. Oh, she didn't threw the jewel in there.
Yeah,
Facts. You know, that's a classic.
let's go.
And you also absolutely right. God does bless a child that has his own. But everybody needs a little help sometimes. Look, I got to hit you with another one, Shyla. Everybody needs some help sometimes.
Nah, that's real.
Oh, God. All right, so
That's
Queen Money
real.
Kai said, kids, you right. You literally had to give a 30-day notice and go to the court to have the marshal put them out. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Why you got to go to that further extent on that level to have a motherfucker leave? Why can't y'all just say, all right, this shit ain't working. I'm finna leave. I gotta pack my shit. I'm gonna grab most of all my essentials first, but I'll be back to grab the rest. Can you give me a day or two? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you can compromise that because it don't have to go to that level of you getting, as they say, those folks involved in your business, family. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Come
You're
on,
right, bro.
come on.
Sometimes it be so bad though. Like sometimes motherfucker be at each other throats, and you be like, you know what? It's best for me to go and leave right now because one eye ass is gonna be just like the Nay Nani girl. You know what I'm saying? Like it's best for me to go ahead and get my shit and leave now, and let's not go through these technicalities and laws because I know if I lay my ass down, your ass mad. I might wake up to some hot ass grits pulled on me or some shit like that. So let me get up and get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, if we can come to an agreement, I can come back and get the rest of my shit, then cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes
Mhm.
people like to call the laws. Like that's the way to get back. I'm gonna
Right.
call the law, just to see a nigga go to jail. And then now
That
we
shit is
got to go through these steps with these folks. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That shit ain't fathomable, fam. Like, why would you do that to somebody, fam? A nigga already got it hard as it is. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lady might have it hard as it is. When y'all do it to a man, it get justified in all them cases because the first thing y'all gonna say, nigga, you supposed to have your own shit. But when you know a man
Exactly.
going through the hard time, when you know a man having a hard time, it could be anything that man going through. You never know. But specifically, you don't kick a person when they down, fam. Like, damn,
Yeah.
what the fuck? What the fuck enjoyment and fulfillment you get out of a nigga being down and then you kicking them even further down? Like, damn, all right, I get it. He wasn't supposed to move in with you because he didn't have all his shit together. That's understandable. No problem. But when a nigga working, because he didn't just generally start off, and I pray to God that a lot of sisters don't just generally be letting niggas move in who ain't got shit going for themselves.
Exactly.
Generally, you're
Because
having a
that's why
hard
you
time.
let him move in anyway, because he had some shit going on.
You see what I'm saying? And please thoroughly make sure that nigga can help you with them bills. If a nigga can't help you with the bills and pay the rent with you, then what the fuck you let him move in for? That's another discussion. We're gonna get to that later. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be on part 3. We're gonna do a part 3 to Black Hatred too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be called Black Hearted. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go deep on that one. Anywho, if you knew this man had potential from the get-go and he was doing his thing to bust his ass to make some type of ends meet, and he doing what it takes to take care of you and your kid, or doing what it takes to keep the bills paid, this shouldn't be no problem with you peacefully letting him leave. If you peacefully brought that nigga in, peacefully let that nigga leave. What's the point? What's the issue?
Yeah. I mean, it's really a case by case basis, man, because a lot of times, it could be a mutual agreement. So, hey, we're gonna move in together. The best situation is for you to, go ahead and put the apartment in your name, because my credit all fucked up, and it's not gonna put us in the best
Right.
position to get approved for what we want to do. But we sit down, we have a talk, we agree on how we
Yeah.
gonna handle shit. But now that we didn't
Right.
claim to this speed bump in the road, now you want to use that shit against me, knowing we didn't went into this situation under some terms and agreements. Now you want to breach
Yeah.
contract because we
Right.
into it. You know what I'm saying? So the
You know
shit
what I'm
could go
saying?
either way. Like, it just boils down to what she said. We just gotta stop and start putting ourselves in the best situation early in these relationships, bro. Like, that's my
No
downfall.
doubt.
Like, moving super
Mhm.
fast with women. I always been like that. Like, just trying to have that need for companionship. So soon as
Mhm.
I find something and I feel like I like it's gonna be good, boom, I'm moving in. We doing this and we doing that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
That
you got
shit is a gift and a
yeah,
curse. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you're right. It become a speedy process of the shit because you feeling that vibe and y'all vibing right, and you don't want to fuck it up. But at the same time, that's what easily become the downfall. You know what I'm saying? When you move too fast like that, you got to take it easy, take it slow, man. Because like the queen said, she said some people down become annual. You know what I'm saying? Your down should never be
Yeah.
annual. A week, a couple weeks, a month, even. But if you down and out for 2 months straight or 3 months straight, and that shit, hell no. Less than you get locked up, now that's different. If a nigga get locked up and he got to do some time, then by all means, fam, you have the decision to let him know off the rip if you're gonna hold it down or not. The nigga gonna call you, let him know, hey, bro, I can't do this. I had to let you go. You know what I'm saying? When you get out, come get your shit. I'm not gonna put your shit out. I'm gonna put it in this little compartment in front of the closet and some shit. But when you come, I got you. You know what I'm saying? That's not that bad. You get what I mean? Queen Sun Kiss. Shyla said she laughing at Sun Kiss. Kiss laughing to walk away. Shopping is my therapy. My point exactly, Queen. That's a lot of sisters too. You know what I'm saying? You take a sister shopping or she goes shopping on her own, whatever, what have you, they're gonna feel a whole lot better. It ain't gonna be that extra drag out of the situation. Everything will be cool. But when you have motherfuckers that's not have self-control or training themselves not to walk away and they just want to spitefully see a nigga go through it, why is that? Why is the black woman so vengeful when it comes to shit like that? Now I get in certain cases the black woman is so vengeful when that degree because look what she been through. Look at all the oppression and stress that niggas be taking them through, fam. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so hard to meet a woman and have a date and talk to them because they got so much shit going on with other
Yeah,
niggas. You know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's real shit. And a lot of times we find ourselves trying to fix people, bro, when that's not our job, man. Like, we gotta let God do his job. And
Yeah,
that could trip us up
yeah,
too, thinking that we can fix people from their damages and from what they've been through when they really have to, get the help, professional help that they need, the mental help that they need, or the spiritual help that they need. Like, we got to stop making it our job to try to fix people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that we can say and do things, you know what I'm saying, that can change people ways or make them act a certain way when really God is the only one who has the power to do that, and they in themselves too as well, because it's power in how we speak, how we move, and things like that, how we think. So yeah, man.
Hey, that's right. That nigga Metal Brook boy, hey, facts. That boy talking nothing but he cooking. He cooking real good up through here. And then Sister Sun Kiss also said that people shouldn't be entering connections when they're not stable. Yeah. It just adds extra stress and possible resentment eventually if one is taking care of the other. Exactly. Priorities got to be in line, my nigga. You shouldn't want to be with no woman if you ain't got your shit all the way together, first of all, because if you can't take care of yourself, how will you take care of someone else? You get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Kelly Lowe say facts. MB. I used to try to fix people all the time. We can't do it. No, you can't. Not no grown ass man or no grown ass woman in their ways. They didn't live their life all this long getting by and getting over like that. Some motherfuckers be stuck in their ways. Now, don't get me wrong. You may run into a nigga or a chick who having a hard time at the moment and they down, just they downtime, but they finna rise back up. But you can't judge a motherfucker just because you interact with them and they tell you that they're going through a hard time. That's another thing too. The ego and the pride get in the way of people too when they just be looking down on people, when they just turn their nose up on somebody, because everybody go through their hard shit, fam. Everybody then been through the struggle. Everybody then been homeless at one point in time. Everybody then been through a relationship that caused them to lose. You know what I'm saying? Some shit be physical, some shit be, you know what I'm saying, heartful. Some shit be emotional. You know what I'm saying? But you had to make that sacrifice. Okay, Queen Money Tide said the tongue is strong and hurtful. Yes, it is. Because I find out and I look and I see nowadays that motherfucking verbal abuse and that mental abuse, that shit hurt worse than physical abuse. The wounds that you getting punched and you getting your ass whooped, that shit healed through time and it go away. But when you get motherfucking internally abusing you, that shit can last and scar on you forever. Especially on the queens, man. Especially on the queens, man. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to all the queens too that's still moving and grooving and doing their thing through all that bullshit
Yeah.
they've been through with
Nah,
these.
for real.
Salute to y'all, man.
Hold it down. No, for real.
Big real talk. So now we got Shiloh up in the building and Kelly Lowe still in the building too, showing love. That's what's up. She said, not anymore. Not anymore though. Off that I came first. F that I came
Yeah.
first. Exactly.
Yeah, she comes first. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how you gotta be, man. Like
Real talk. Real talk. So
I
my
think
question now is, my bad. Go ahead, bro. Pardon.
well, nah. What I was just gonna say is we just gotta just kind of take heed
Let me hit my
to some of the red flags early. You know what I'm saying? Like you definitely got to take heed to that. Sometimes our pride can get in the way of that. You know what I'm saying? God could be showing us something early, and we like, nah, I can deal with it. I can put up with it. We got chemistry, quote unquote love. You know what I'm saying? Or something monetarily. We overlook things and tend to put up with things, and we kind of lose track of time or end up having lost time because of that. So go ahead, bro.
No doubt. No doubt. That's the pride of it. That ego and pride. And I call this episode Ego and Pride because they both go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, I think the ego of a woman matches the ego of a man because a woman don't want to hear shit after she done been through shit with these nothing ass niggas. Let's start there first. Our queens, they tired, they fed up, fam. They mad in the motherfucking. We can't blame them. We cannot blame them. You know what I'm saying? If I meet a woman and she tell me some shit about her past when it comes to dealing with a man, I don't even be tripping on that, bro. I can't help but respect her mind. I done been cussed out too before, just saying what's up to her sister and she went off on a nigga because she was going through some other shit. I had to let that shit slide, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what's on a woman's mind. You know what I mean? It's sisters that's out here doing their thing, taking care of these kids, and still going through it because niggas is tripping and shit. Niggas don't want to let go. You know what I'm saying? You want to treat her like some type of way. Then when she get the courage to leave you, now you don't want to see her happy with nobody else. What the fuck is that about? You know what I mean? Who the fuck does that, fam? If you ain't able to make this woman happy and be there for her, salute Queen So Icy Coco. You ain't there to make this woman happy. Why try to block her blessing, fam? Why try to knock her happiness? That was the whole point of you trying to be with her and begin with. It's for her to be happy and for you to be happy. If you're not willing to compromise and make this woman happy, then move out the way, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't block nobody blessing. You see what I'm saying? That pride and that ego shit get into that too, because niggas get so proud, they try to tell a woman, oh, you ain't gonna be shit without me, nigga. That nigga ain't gonna do you right. Fam, why you trying to steady damage motherfuckers' self-esteem? You know what I'm saying? Move your ass out the way, little homie, and let a real nigga step in and take care of that business. Because that's another thing too, you know what I'm saying? And now for the fellas, we definitely got to talk about the fellas too, because that's pretty much, I ain't gonna say it stemmed from the whole being of the problem, but 9 times out of 10, and I gotta keep it real, I don't give a fuck who disagree with me, on God. Come on, brother. Niggas be the main reason why that shit be popping off. You know what I'm saying? It's dark skin syndrome shit that go on too with a nigga like myself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, they tend to have that problem with them dark skinned niggas because them dark skinned niggas be putting women through it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even cap. I don't know about the light skinned niggas look like they be on some bullshit too. Because if you look at Blueface, he's a light skinned nigga that need his ass whooped. I swear. Swear to God, dog. You know what I mean? But speaking from a brother standpoint, you know what I'm saying, myself.
Yeah. Nah, I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying. I don't think it's so much of color. I think it's just it's just like when we talk about the women, it's our experience, man, how we was raised and the shit that we done been through. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit plays a part in the nigga mentality and how he operate with a woman too. Like we was talking about this the other day. We talking about this the other day on not having that example on how to deal with a woman can play a part in how your relationship goes, bro. Like, so you right, you definitely right, bro. I don't think it's a particular color. It's shit. It's just all men. You know what I'm saying? And it just depends on how people apply them tools, bro. So you right. We do play a part in a lot of these damaged women because we damaged. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? You get what I mean? A lot of that shit come from a nigga not getting love the way he seen fit or the way that he was supposed to as he was coming up in life. You know what I'm saying? But as time go on, somewhere down the line should let a nigga know, like, yo, I'm gonna cut the cord. Let me not be the epitome of what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? I could use myself as an example because I've been through the situation. I've been through the struggle. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some of my uncles do some fucked up shit to women. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I was a little nigga, I couldn't say shit because their first thing that come out their mouth is, you don't know what you're talking about, little nigga. But as I got older, I used to come to them niggas and let them know, like, bro, you tripping, what is your problem, my nigga? Like, bro, you got a beautiful woman that you like. What the problem is? You know what I'm saying? We'll have a discussion and I try to help them niggas see the error in their ways because that's what it stemmed from. It stemmed from a lot of other brothers hurting these sisters and putting them through it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's jealousy, whether it's some shit that a nigga just, want to control you. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna control somebody else and you can't even fucking control yourself, bro? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers be abusing substances, be alcoholics, be all type of shit, but you can't control yourself, my nigga. You can't put the bottle down for a minute and go get a fucking check to help this woman pay these bills. Like, what shit is that? That's why niggas got to take accountability for their actions. That's why I say, come on, brother, because we spent too much time concentrating and focusing on what women do. You know what I'm saying? What they doing and all of this silly shit. We got to concentrate on ourselves too. You know what I'm saying? Remember that song, like I said on the last episode, Michael Jackson said, I'm staring at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about himself because he knew that shit was fucked up. Okay, Queen Sunkid said, we all got older and only some of us grew up as adults. We get to a certain point where we have to take accountability on God. Accountability is definitely a part of growing up. Then Queen Kelly Lowe said, most men don't know how to, in my eyes, accept a woman that has her own and also want to build with them. Almost women, almost women want is to be heard, loved, and respected. Y'all be tripping, LOL. Damn, that's fucked up. Look, generally I'll be like, hell no, Kelly Low, your ass wilding out. But you just stated some fucking facts, and I can't even argue with you on that. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, but
Niggas do.
you got to be willing to sacrifice that to build something together. Like that's the only way you can build together. Like I mean, what I'm trying to say is like you have your own, I got my own, but we have to build something together. You know what I'm saying? And both parties got to be willing to sacrifice that and be able to come together and build something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you won't be able to build. I got my shit over here, and I'm way over here across town over here, and we trying to have a relationship.
Come back in the
So
building. Salute, Queen.
so you definitely got to take that time out and communicate, and don't move fast. You know what I'm saying? And just go from there, bro. Like that's male and female. Everybody wants to be loved and respected and to prosper. But we have to be able to compromise and communicate. You know what I'm saying? It's easier rolling off the tongue. I can say it, but it's hard as hell, bro. It's hard as hell. It's easy to talk about it, but it's hard to put that work in and do it, man. Real talk.
But at the same time, my brother, it just take one simple step of you acknowledging this one thing, that you are not always right, whether you're a man or you're a female. We are not always right. There's nobody that's always right. I bumped into an older couple, you know what I'm saying, older black couple, right? And I had to ask them, fam, because they looked so wonderful together. I'm like, yo, how y'all stay together this long? You know what that brother told me? Guess what the brother told me, y'all? That man told me you have to know how to say you sorry. He said you have to know how to say you sorry. Not just say you sorry, but say you sorry and don't do it no more and move on. You know what I mean? Because that's the key to life. That's the key to any relationship, mostly undoubtedly. Don't nobody want to be with somebody who can't admit when they wrong. You know what I mean? Never have a problem when they admit you wrong. I think that's part of being a man too. Because when it comes to man shit, we not always right, y'all. So if a nigga act like he always right, fuck that nigga, y'all. Y'all, that's a red flag, ladies. Okay, I'm giving y'all a little game too. If you walk into a nigga and he always act like he right all the goddamn time, fuck that nigga. He not right. Leave that nigga alone because he lying like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's real shit. That's real shit, man. You definitely have to do some self-evaluating over time. Like you when you think you got it together, you don't. I read that in a book, man, a leadership book. Just when you think you just got it all together, you really don't. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take that one person that's gonna show you, like, nah, you still learning, you still growing. So you need to humble yourself. Humble yourself. For real, man. Oh, what's up, Angel Chocolate? What's going on?
That's why that boy
Monica. What's up, Monica?
Be humble. Hey, I'm about to get the link open. I'm about to pin the link right now, y'all. And I want y'all to come up and tell me what y'all think about the issues with pride and ego. Like, how can we figure this shit out? How can we come to a better understanding without our pride and our ego being in the way, y'all? So I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Give me 1 second.
Salute to everybody, man. Smash that like button, share the live out, man. This is the start of the SCO Network. This is definitely the start of the SCO Network, man. We opened up with Mouthpiece today at 2, 2-ish, black folks 2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got King Miller coming up at 7 p.m. He got an artist from Buffalo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he got an artist from Buffalo coming up at 7 p.m. And then, of course, we doing Sip some Saturdays later on tonight, man. And we gonna continue the conversation that we had as far as the images of destruction. We're gonna definitely take it to another level and talk about the actual rappers, man. We're gonna look at the evolution of the MC, the rapper, the guy that has center stage, man. And I honestly think that our demise, the black man's demise, has took center stage, and they profiting off of it. So We definitely gonna keep the thing on, man. King Miller at 7 p.m. Sip some Saturdays later on tonight, man.
Big facts.
Salute, Money Tiger.
Okay.
Can you hear
Okay,
me?
Queen. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Welcome, Queen.
No, I just
Welcome.
thank you. First time up here. Congratulations on the channel. Salute
Salute.
Meadowbrook. I
Salute.
just want to come up and say that that's deep, and I have been saying that before recently to somebody. And you know, when it comes to, I just wanted to say that when you said everybody got to be willing to say they sorry or apologize about something. um, Relationships, friendships, situationships, all of them have ships at the end of it. It's all some type of relationship. And when you come to somebody and you apologize for your wrongdoing and say, I am so sorry I hurt you, and then you tell that person, well, you hurt me when you said this, or you called me this name. And if a person respond and say, well, that's because you hurt me, instead of apologizing, that's deep. So I say that
Mm.
to say this. You got to be willing to apologize to that person just like they apologize to you, and things will be just fine. But people don't know
Right.
how to do that. And that's why relationships and friendships and anything else that you got going on don't work. They end and they stay done and they go away. It's obsolete. But I just wanted
That's
to
right.
say that because that was real, because that happened to me not recently, where I had apologized to somebody, I think more than once or twice, about how they felt, and then what they said about me to my face, and the things that they called me, I had told them months down the line how they made me feel. They still couldn't apologize.
Mm.
They came
They
right
got
back
some
and
shit.
still played the victim. Well, you hurt me.
Yeah.
I apologized to you for that 3 months ago. Now I'm asking you, I'm letting my apology sink in. I'm giving you time to accept my apology. And I waited 3 months to tell you how you made me feel, and you still can't apologize. So that's deep. And I just
Exactly.
wanted to say that. And I just want to talk about that. And people got to stand account. I'm going to always remain accountable for anything that I do. And even in my relationship with my son father, he wasn't good to me, but the way I ended it, I didn't treat him right the way I ended it. And he's locked up.
Mm.
And I had to tell him when he called me one day, you know what? I apologize for the way I ended it. Because even though I
That's right.
felt that you didn't do me well in a relationship, I didn't end it the right way. I
Exactly.
ended it. I should have ended it, and I'm happy I ended
Mm.
it, but I ended it in a reckless manner that could have got all of us hurt, even my son. But I had to apologize to him after all that time, because I was still
Mm-hmm.
blaming him. But he apologized to me and I apologized to him, and I think that we'll always now remain good friends. We'll never be in a relationship. But he's going, I think that we're going to get back to a friendship. And I told him, I want him to get himself together. I want him to find a woman. I want my son to get a stepmom so he could go and stay with them for the summer. So I could go out and have me a good.
No, pop your shit, Kyle.
That's
That's
where I'm
right.
pushing
Real
him.
talk.
That because it is what
Real
it
talk.
is. Neither one of us want to be in a relationship with each
Yeah.
other, but we growing back that respect. It's sad that it got to be while he's locked up, but I think that I think as time go, I think I will start to maybe try to help him for my son's sake. For my son's
Mm-hmm.
sake. So it was a good live. I needed to hear it, and it opened my eyes. But I just wanted to say that, and then I'm
Oh
done.
yeah,
Oh man,
like this
we
definitely,
got one
yeah,
question.
it's
So,
definitely
we got one
something that
question for you,
resonated
Kyle.
home for me.
Because remember earlier you were saying that the brother put you out, right? So what occurred, if you don't mind me asking? Because Cream put me on blast earlier, and she was like, "Mouthpiece, what did you do?" And I'm like, "Damn!" So I had to kind of break it down. Tell us
Yeah,
your own way.
I
You ain't got
can't.
to get all
I'm
full
I'm
detail.
I'm gonna do
Just tell us.
I'm gonna do a live on mine about it one day because it's a sore situation, and I
Okay.
don't
Mm.
want
Okay.
nobody to ever
All right.
come back and listen to it. Family
Understood.
members, my family members was kind of involved in it. It was a kind of a lot of hurt and pain coming from both families.
Okay.
Matter of
Mm.
fact, families got kind of involved in their feelings and their emotions and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because they was losing me. Once I walked,
Mm-hmm.
they had a love for me. His family. So I kind of like put them in a bad situation. So I don't really want to talk about it. right now. But
Okay.
I mentioned it before on Meadowbrook the other night, and was just sitting here thinking. It's funny you asked me that and to come up. I am going to one day be open about it and do a live on it about
I'm
But
definitely pulling up. I gotta hear that. You already got me
yeah,
already intrigued right now. So I
Yeah.
definitely
yeah,
and I commemorate you too for being you know what I'm saying, because I know it wasn't too much of your fault because you were a sweet woman, like you was telling me earlier, you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure old boy pretty much made a fucking mountain out of molehill type shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But they say two wrongs don't make it right. It's the way that you do things,
Right,
So
right.
I
You're
just
Yeah.
want
right, because you know what, Taya? Our heart is a house of love.
right,
Real
absolutely.
talk.
Real five heartbeats quote. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't know about that.
A
Y'all don't know about that.
heart
Oh, here he
is
goes
Oh, hit
a
him with
singing.
house for love, and I've
Oh my God,
learned
no.
that it don't take much to break a heart. Boy,
it. Oh, I'm trying to tell you, take them back, bro. Take them back.
you know what I'm
I
talking about?
appreciate you
Start
and that,
laughing.
and we greatly appreciate you, Queen. I'm gonna definitely keep the link in the chat. Y'all put it back in the chat once again. Y'all more than welcome to come up and share y'all insight on what y'all think is causing all of these problems with this pride and this ego, because this shit getting out of hand, family. Queen Money
Oh
Ty
yeah.
just said it takes a person to apologize. Oh, that boy can sing. It take a
What?
humble person to oh God, it take a humble person to acknowledge their faults when they know they're wrong, admit they're wrong, and then
That's gonna
do
make me
better.
want to watch
Not
Coming to
keep doing the same.
America.
I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna have to after this, y'all. You feel me? You should never be too proud, and your ego should never be too out of whack to where you can't admit when you're wrong. Because there's nobody, like I said earlier, there's nobody out here that's just innately right on everything, always right, always. There's nobody perfect out here. Everybody got their faults and their mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Some people just know how to carry them a little bit better. Some people don't. Some people just react and they let it be what it be. But most of the time, I've found that if you quick to react on some shit, it's gonna end up not in your favor. So it's best to observe and reserve your
Exactly.
energy, understand what's going on with the situation. You know what I mean? Life taught me that too. No cap, y'all. Life has taught me that. Real talk. Because I was one of them niggas too. I used to always react to shit. First sign a nigga disrespecting me, I used to jump bad and get on their ass, man. You know what I'm saying? With no problem. Don't get me wrong, I'm still like that a little bit, but I've learned to understand what the fight is all about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We wrestle against principalities, not against the flesh. So you got to understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all more than welcome to hit the link if y'all want to. If not, I ain't fucked up with it. Y'all keep enjoying the show. Let me know what y'all think. Queen Sunkist said, you respond, you react. Yeah, a lot of people,
Mhm.
they respond quick before they think. And you should think before you respond to assess the situation. Just like that brother when it comes to strangling that 9-year-old girl. My nigga, nothing in your mind didn't tell you to say, you know what? This little girl getting on my nerves. I'm gonna have to talk to her mama about this. Because who knows? Maybe it's a trait that this young girl developed through her life of being in the wrong situation. You know what I mean? It's hard on a single mother by herself to raise kids by themselves, to teach them kids proper etiquette on how to handle certain life situations, on how to behave
Mhm.
themselves, conduct themselves. That shit ain't easy, fam. It take time and time and time, day after day after day. You're gonna keep running into that same problem with your child to get them to help understand. You know what I'm saying? But the long as you got somebody in your corner that can help you enforce that understanding, it should never be a problem. As a man, you should always show your woman that. If your woman got a kid and she going through it with the kid and you see a lot of error going on, it should be no problem with you saying, you know what, ma'am, baby, come here. Let me talk to you about this situation. We need to find out what we're gonna do to help make these things better. Y'all support one another through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Can put that up
That
with
was
Miss Kid said. She put something very strong on there. That comment right
okay.
there, if you don't
That was
mind.
your opportunity, bro, for you to take advantage of that and become stronger with the woman. Miss
Look what
Sunkist
she said.
said, we all have to keep in mind that you can't get something from someone that they don't have.
Right.
That's true. Meaning, if a
Mhm.
person can't and disrespect you, they probably don't have respect themselves.
That's
Exactly.
right.
Mhm.
I did say that
And
earlier too.
Kiss and Miss Kiss, you are exactly
Yeah,
right. People don't have it in them. They don't got
facts.
it in them to know the difference of what to do. They really don't. And I'm happy
Or
she
yeah, or understanding either. Like
or
some people just
understanding.
don't understand certain situations. Some people can't communicate. They don't
Nope.
know how to
Oh, salute.
communicate and don't have an interest in learning how to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't know how to communicate in situations with people and keep it directly between the person you got a problem with. And sometimes when people communicate and lash back at you with bad words,
Right.
sometimes they telling you how they always felt. So sometimes you got
Mm.
to take that with a
Yeah.
grain of salt too.
Yeah. Oh, well, remember
Yeah.
that. Remember that discussion we just had the other day on Murder Book. How a motherfucker first reaction, nigga be waiting, sitting and waiting. Like, damn, I'm gonna tell this nigga about himself too. But you know what?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till somebody else
I
come and
can't
get
wait.
on.
We gonna get into it. I know we gonna get into it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
right.
got this one for. I'm gonna put this one in a holster for
Right. Damn, nigga. That nigga
him.
reserved the
Come
conversation.
on, brother.
Come on, brother.
We
Like,
just
what the
can't have
hell?
a regular conversation, man. Damn.
Right. You know, it's like you get a conversation with somebody, they ask you a question or confront you and you respond and you like, okay, yes, this is what happened. Okay, it's bad. I was wrong. And you be like, damn, that's how you felt the whole time. Okay, I got
Mhm.
Whole time.
you. You know,
Like, why you ain't been telling
it's
me that?
all
Like,
right.
why would you wait? Yeah, why would you wait until I'm going through it,
Yeah, you
already
been
having
around
a
somebody and
problem with somebody else?
everything.
Now
Hell
here you
no.
come with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody did me like that too before, y'all. And I had to tell a nigga, like, hey, bro, when me and dude was talking, the first dude we was talking, I had to go back to the other nigga and tell him, like, hey, bro, if me and this nigga having a discussion, stay your ass out of it, fam. You know what I'm saying?
For real,
Don't,
for real.
don't come in throwing your little slugs and shit on the side. Tell me the
Yeah.
real deal at the, because that's some snake shit. That's some snaky shit. How you gonna wait till a nigga have a discussion with somebody else and now you want to throw in your 2 cents? That's
Yo
wrong, bro.
shit.
You nah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you feel me? So thank God I ain't fucking with fucked up niggas like that no more, fake friend niggas like that no more. Praise God for that.
Yeah,
Because
Lord.
fam, that shit. Oh yeah,
That's
that's
why
Taurus
my
shit.
circle's
You ain't lying.
small. Salute
Yep.
to Cali
Queen Sun
Cuz. I
Kiss.
seen you, big dog. What's up with it, man?
Oh, salute.
Yeah, got it.
Y'all
Less
more than
small
welcome to
stuff
hit the link and tell us if
and about
y'all
the bigger
experiencing this with
picture.
black folks and pride and ego. Today's show is talking about black hatred, pride and ego. Oh, that's my brother King Miller in the building. Let's go, King Miller. Pull up, my guy.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
What
Salute,
up?
my
What
brother.
up?
Salute.
Where is your
Nothing
money
much.
land hoodie at? That's supposed to say money land though. No, I'm just
Listen,
playing.
listen. I had to go out and get my drink out. I got the money land shirt. I'm gonna have that on display on
Okay.
tonight.
I know that's right, brother. Hey, pull that yak up, hit that gas up. You know what I'm saying? Take a deep breath, y'all.
I'm
Gotta
waiting.
get
I'm
my stuff.
already
Let's
getting ready
hit
to
me
get
up.
it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my drink on a little later on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know,
I'm mad at you, and I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? I had
let
to
me put
start
the
a little
seatbelt
early
on.
because
Yeah, I
Kelly
know you had to
Cuz
start a
say,
little bit early. I apologize for that mouthpiece.
oh, you good, brother? You good? Kelly Cuz say, hey, little sis, how's life treating you today? Hopefully all is well with you and yours. Oh, she's
I'm
showing
doing
love to the people.
good.
That's what's up.
I don't know who typed you typed me. I'm doing good.
What it do, man? What's good, man? Shit, we chilling. You know how we do it.
Yeah.
We
We're gonna be
back at
doing
the
this all
rent,
night.
getting it
Yeah,
in
we up in the
how we
building.
normally do.
I'm trying to tell you. Make sure y'all smash that like up and share the live for your boy Big Mouthpiece. It's the second episode. It's called Black Hatred, Ego, and Pride. We'll be breaking
Black
down ego
hatred.
and pride.
And you
Black
know what?
hatred,
That's a
man. It's
lot of
deep.
what's happening on right now where we at. I've had my times and stuff on this live, but I just can't bring
Mhm.
myself to down another black woman on here. I just can't do it.
Come on.
I just
Come on,
can't
Ty.
go
Talk to him,
live
Ty.
in front of thousands and talk about a woman, color, her skin, how ugly she is, whatever. I can't
Oh my goodness.
do it. And I done had some beefs on here. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
just can't do it. You
for
just
real.
never hear have any scratch that I've ever did that I've ever degraded a woman as far as her look. I just can't do it. And I'm kind of happy that we here because what I'm learning from what I'm seeing and what I go through, because we're the sector that we in, we always gonna have to respond and scratch to somebody. So you got to learn
That's
that
right.
tough skin. It's making me learn to teach my son to even be better with him. Listen, I would yell yell at my son and and I have had to come back about an hour or two later and tell my son, I'm sorry I got loud with you like that. I understand you 7 years old. I've learned to do that with my child.
Real talk.
Yeah.
They say, hey, Ty, they say kids make you grow up, don't they? Kids raise
Yes,
niggas,
they
don't
do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Real
Monica
talk.
already know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never do that. I ain't gonna never have to hit you with your. I ain't gonna never have to hit you like that. I wasn't raised that way. You know what I'm saying? Even if I feel that you look like something that you ain't supposed to look like, I will keep that to
And
myself. It's like what
see,
my
that's why
mother
I can't
taught me.
have
If you
kids no
don't have
more.
nothing nice to say,
Mm-mm.
then don't say nothing at all. That's what my mom taught me.
That's right.
If you don't have nothing
Real
nice
talk.
to say, then don't talk to that person at all. Go
Trying to
cold
tell you.
turkey and leave them alone.
Man, period.
Amen.
In that order. Yeah, I had to learn that lesson as well. You know what I'm saying? Pops had to teach me some things too. I love my dad and I appreciate what he taught me because that man taught me a lot of important life lessons that I learned through time. One of the most important ones that he showed me was respect adults. You see what I'm saying? Because I was bad as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I used to play with grown ass people and shit, acting like they was kids and shit. And my pop saw me do that. Man, I can't forget the way that nigga looked, fam. That nigga looked like he was finna strangle the fuck out of me, fam. That nigga said, I better not never see you play with no grown ass person in my face, boy. If I do, I'm gonna fuck you up. He ain't say I'm gonna whoop your ass. He said I'm gonna fuck you up.
Right.
When that nigga
Right.
said that, it was over with, fam. I stopped playing with grown ass people, fam, because you don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
It
just
don't matter what you say to your kid to let them know to stop bullshitting when they're like, pull them to the side and tell them how serious you is because they need to know. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And not only that, you gotta have a discussion with a man. When you dating another guy and you got a kid, you have to talk to that man and let him know, hey, this is how we handle situations in this house. I don't whoop my kid all the damn time. We don't always resort to violence because that's a life lesson that they have to learn. You see what I'm saying?
Christian, I remember the look. I be doing that to my son too. I look at him one time now. He'd be like, "All right, mom." He'd be like, "All right, mom."
I'm
When he
trying to
know,
tell you that look, man, that look hurt, nigga. That look hit different, nigga. That motherfucker.
you said, "Right." I never look at someone's outer appearance. I try to find the good in people. Right, right. Because no
Right.
one's perfect, but you gotta be careful how you talk. Because everything that you say is gonna come back in some type of way. I promise you.
Real talk.
And you got to realize when it come back. Everything that I have done bad to somebody, I've had to pay for in some way, shape, or form. It don't got to be necessarily a hit back in YouTube. If you beefing with somebody on YouTube, it could be a hit back in your real life. It could be something that your child going through.
Mm-hmm.
And you trying to wonder why they going through what they going through. Think about how you talk. Think about how you treat people. It don't gotta hit you. Sometimes you get hit and don't realize it. You're getting paid for it. And you like, oh, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. No, you're not.
Facts. Yeah, that's one thing everybody got to learn to understand and respect. That karma and that universal law, boy. That motherfucker never be late, boy. It be on time, boy. But it's always better to learn before the shit occur. So that way you can understand what the lesson was about. You know what I'm saying? You can't necessarily cheat karma, but you can
Right.
prepare for it and understand it and accept it and let it take its
Exactly.
course. You know what I'm saying? That lighten the
Right.
blow too when you do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, salute to my Haitian sister Tata from Texas. Stop I say.
What up? What up?
Ty from
You know.
Texas. Let's go. Yeah, it's just like Taya, my little game is vicious. My son be like, I know he do, cause listen, and lately within the last like year or two, I'm gonna say 2 years, I'm real patient with my son. You know, my dad and them had to tell me don't be spanking and don't be whooping. And I had something, and I'm really patient with him. But it'd be like the first time, the second time, and third time's the charge. And I don't have to do nothing to my son. I give him that look and he'd be like, he'll walk away or he'd be like, okay, mom. I even got him so together now where I'll tell him to go do something and he'll be like, I'm playing with my friends on the game. And I just look at him and say, let me go ahead and unplug this PlayStation real quick. And he jump up.
Hit him where it hurt.
Using other things to discipline him as he's getting older. I started threatening him on his game, and it works. Sometimes you got to take it and use other things, but that look is strong.
Yeah, that look real. That
Yeah,
look hit
that look.
different, boy.
Oh man.
Look hit different. Niggas be feeling
Yeah.
like they like with nigga hit you with that look, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, my pops wasn't no punk with that look. That nigga took that look to a whole nother level. That nigga face looked like that all the time. That nigga was
Right.
not smiling. He seldomly smiled, fam. I used to think that nigga was mad at me for a minute. Like, damn, what I do, man? You know what I'm saying? But as time went on, he just brought up. My daddy wanted them. My pops. He originally from Louisiana too. He was born and bred from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Him and my mom both. They was like old school Louisiana folks. So you already know they didn't play no
Yeah.
games. They was real, Holy Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. We grew
Yeah.
up Pentecostal. So
Mhm.
they had the respect was a motherfucker. You gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way
Yeah.
you can't even live.
Absolutely.
But I appreciate everybody for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up too, because I know we got to get to some other things going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could
Yeah.
replay the live out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, pull up next go round when y'all get some time. She said, "Mouth, my dad look was all up." She said, "Mouth, my
Listen,
dad look
my mom gave me a
every time."
look, and I was like, oops.
Then she started
Yeah.
crying. Damn,
Mm-mm.
he had the
I
that motherfucker
told you,
laser eye. That nigga,
that's how it is, man. I'm telling you, you ain't gotta whoop the daughters, man. You raise your voice or give them that look.
I'm going to tell you
That's
something.
enough.
With that part, sometimes you have to, because I'm going to tell you something. Raised three girls and one boy. So sometimes you might not have to put not like beat them. I'm talking about sometimes as a man, you do have to put your hands on them for one reason, because sometimes they might think they the boss of you. And you got, listen, you ain't not the
yeah,
boss of me. I'm sure you're going to give me respect just like you want respect from me. No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
Sometimes
yeah.
my dad
sometimes,
ain't never put his hands on me. As a matter of fact, I tried him in I went home to New York as a 20-some-year-old woman around the time when I first moved to Atlanta, and I've been in Atlanta since I was 25 and I am 43. So I think I went home somewhere at 27, 28, and me and him just got into we was in a bad, we was in a bad, so I'm home. And I tried my dad. I tried him. Like nose to nose. Tried him. Like my nose and his nose was touching. Yeah, I
damn.
tried my dad.
You a bad.
He
Holy
said
shit.
something about my mom. Him and my mom haven't been together since I was 5. And he said something about my mother. And I won't repeat what he said, but he was mad. And I lost it.
Okay.
I lost it because no, we're not gonna do that. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
So, he was mad. We was in the bed and he was all like that. I don't want to hear about. I was all like, well, my mom used to tell me that's the way you used to. I said something like that. My mom used to always talk about how, it was, I made a comment and I was like, my mom always used to tell me how, because your family had more and my mom family was more coming up, how you always felt like you was better than her fit. And he was like, I don't want to hear that. Your mama was a.
Damn.
And I
yeah.
lost it. I jumped up and went nose to nose. Like I did
Yeah,
because you my dad, but don't talk about my mother like that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I lost
I
it.
know
Yeah, you.
my daughter did that one time too. She,
Yeah, and we was nose to nose, and then uh 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 King Miller, Latario.
yeah.
Latario was there. I considered Latario like my cousin. So he had to break us up, but it ended up being he was like he was looking at me and my dad just ain't that type of man. So he kind of like pushed me away from him and I pushed his ass back.
But can I tell you something?
Damn.
I never saw
We
me.
talked about my mother, but long story short, nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
I ended up leaving the house. That was so many years ago. And me and my daddy is like very, 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 very close. We so close.
But that sense of calming down,
I
I ain't gonna lie, Ty. I
had
can tell by what you just said. That sense of calming down has wooed him when you did that, because then he realized he was stepping too far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't do
Ain't
that.
nothing like when you step in the middle and they right and they letting you know what's up, because you need that sense of reality to think. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I
Right.
commend you for that though. a shake, Ty. You hey.
Yeah, like you came through that, Dad. I'm like, and then after everything, I left and everything like that. I didn't even I left, and then I went on. I mean, it was like so crazy. I remember I drove all the way from Atlanta to come out there to see my sisters, and then I end up literally getting in a car and driving all the way back to Atlanta. No cap. And I got back and stuff, and then he called, and then everything was just, and I just told him how I felt. So we had, and that, but let me tell you, that was the only altercation we ever had in my life. As a little girl, my dad we never, but it was just he was going through some things at that time, and I was probably going through some things, and we just started going back in a debate, and I said that how I felt, and then he said that, and then it was lost. But hey, it happens. But I say that to say he still ain't ever put his hands on me. And even my mom husband or whatever, he's been with my mom husband been with my mom since I was like 10 or 11. He never disciplined me and put his hands on me. He never did. He always let my mom handle that. He never did that.
Exactly. See? That's that chain of command. See? Ty from Texas said, I just subscribed. The conversation was good. The look is a fact. I'm trying to tell you, hey, it's different, y'all. I know, don't get me wrong, y'all. Us black folks in America, we do got that look too. But when you got Haitian family and they give you that look, nigga.
Trying to run.
That look ain't no you got it's a whole nother wave. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody joining us, man, and pulling up and leaving y'all wonderful comments. I ain't gonna lie, I want to keep going, but at the same time, I got to be respectful of everybody else's time so we can spread that time along. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all too, and I appreciate y'all for coming up and pulling up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And also leaving y'all comments. Salute to my brother Meadowbrook Montreal for pulling up, doing this stuff.
Salute.
Salute.
Always too, and having my back, especially when she knew I wasn't wrong. For old girl putting my, you know what I'm saying? And salute Cali Low, Cali Cuz, Monica Womack, Queen Sun Kids, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna be pulling up to that brother King Miller, gonna be pulling up at 7. He gonna have a great artist gonna be up in there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know we only fuck with official artists. I love y'all musical taste too. Y'all musical taste is the shit. Y'all be knowing the niggas that be spitting. So I can't wait to hear how my boy get down, you know what I'm saying? And then
trying to, man. We trying to.
Montreal.
For sure.
Oh yeah. Man, no doubt. Hey, you ain't gotta try too hard. You're doing a great job, bro. Oh God. Keep it up, fam.
Absolutely.
And then we're gonna join Meadowbrook Montreal
Oh,
tonight. Y'all make sure y'all pull up
I was
some
reading the
Saturdays,
text
you know what I'm
message.
saying?
My bad. I might have missed
something, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
I'm sorry. I was reading the text message because
you know what I'm saying? Y'all got anything y'all want to drop, Julie?
man, I probably would say we got to swallow our pride, man. Definitely got to swallow our pride. This was a dope conversation because it definitely hit home. Definitely something I can relate to.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna definitely be chopping it up with y'all, behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But this is a conversation much needed when it comes to our people in general, because a lot of conflict comes from the ego and the pride. Like, we look at each other as strangers, bro. When we really the same people going through the same shit and then been through the same shit, and you never know, your testimony of what you going through or what you've been through could help somebody else get through what they going through. And I think that'll help contribute to the healing of our community overall, bro. So, man, as a man, as a woman, man, swallow that pride and ask for help. Swallow that pride, express yourself. Swallow that pride, say I'm sorry, and then just see where it goes. Sometimes it might not fix things, but it'll definitely fix your spirit. It'll definitely fix your spirit. It'll help.
It'll help. It'll help a lot.
Hey, salute, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Facts. Man, I couldn't have said it no better, man. My brother Meadowbrook Montreal just summed it all the way up for y'all. Queen
he did.
Ty, you want to spread some love?
Oh no, I just want to say everybody pull up to King Miller and Meadowbrook tonight, and salute. Thank you for everybody that did come in and support. And whenever I decide to go live again, come in and pop into the money land. Got some other stuff getting ready to go on. So yeah, salute to everybody.
Big salute. King Miller, my brother, you know what I'm saying?
One thing I'm saying that
Chime
with
in,
all of us, let's keep working that, man. Keep working. And sometimes they drop the pride. And like Meadowbrook said, let our pride get in the way. That's our problem. We let our pride get in the way of our actions sometimes. We do. That's
Facts.
it.
Facts. No doubt, y'all. So we're going to wrap it up, y'all. And we're going to definitely play one more banger from your boy, Big Mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow me and make sure y'all join in and check out. Man, I got some bangers on this app called Rap Fame. Y'all tune in and check them out.
Yes, you got some, man. You got bang, man.
They got some heat, don't it, King Miller? They got some heat.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah, man. I didn't know you had heat like that, though. For real, I like, dang. Quit hiding that stuff, man.
Man, thank you, bro. And I don't just do music just to do some shit, just to be talking shit. All my tracks have jewels in them. You know what I'm saying? Jewels in them that can help you get through any problem that you're going through, family. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Spotify. I'm on Pandora. Man, I got so many bangers I already don't even make no sense. But wait till y'all hear this new shit. The album finna be dropping too this year. I'm finna drop my album too, y'all. It's actually my second album. It's called In Real Life Volume 2. I'm gonna do a documentary too. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna have y'all the details real soon. But much salute to everybody in the building. I'm gonna play one more banger and then we up out of here. This song right here called Fuck Shit Up. Cause you know when we go around, y'all, we gotta fuck shit up. Let's go.
Go gang. No gang.
The whole gang, slow gang, and no gang, don't bang. You know what I'm saying? You already know we don't break the news, my nigga.
A million styles a day. We be doing a million styles a day. A million styles a day. A million styles a day. It's my piece, mug ugly. And I got DQ with me. A million styles a day. We be doing.
But however, this song is called A Million Styles a Day. Let's go ahead and start that over. And it's with my son too. My son EQ, you know what I'm saying? It's one of his first songs that he did. I took him to the studio. The brother killed it. So this song right here called A Million Styles a Day, y'all, by your boy Mouthpiece featuring EQ.
Styles a day, a million styles a day, a million styles a day. It's my piece, mug ugly. Shout out my nigga Fatty Beats. It's scientific how we bringing you complex styles, verbally more than your Scully like X-Files. Throwing them things at you like projectiles. Coming all of that third grade rapping down. This is all y'all graduation without no cap and gown. Remove all that estrogen, let's put some more testosterone in now. Ain't heard the mouthpiece of my ugly, didn't you hear me now? Peace to all the OGs showing love, cause they been let down. Return of the passion, nuclear assassin. Like Curry and Barnes, we some warriors splashing. No matter how you sum it up, they can't mess with us, no form or fashion. We love killing these beats, fatal attraction. Results vary when them 808s get the slapping. Ride the wave, roll tide like my Alabama fam. They ain't caught up to the bars I spilled yesterday and wanna know how we put it on display. That's what we tell them then. We say, a million styles a day. We be doing a million styles a day. A million styles a day. A million styles a day. It's my piece, mug ugly. And I got DQ with me. A million styles a day. We be doing a million styles a day. A million styles a day. A million styles a day. It's my piece, mug ugly. Shout out my nigga Fatty Beats. Shout out my nigga Fatty Beats.
Right now the situation, no tricky, no toy trying, cause you know this couldn't keep up initially. Eventually, I'ma have to pass this mic, but I'm stingy, mug ugly. Been winning since up, they say I ain't got it in me. You tripping, I hit this shit and I call it collision. I ought to be venting, but fuck that, I got bars to relive it, no gimmick. Rest in peace, cause I just slaughtered a sentence. Oh Lord, they not with it. Fuck it, I got bars to relive it.
A million styles a day. We be doing a million styles a day. A million styles a day. A million styles a day. It's my piece, mug ugly. And I got DQ with me. A million styles a day. We be doing a million styles a day. A million styles a day. A million styles a day. It's my piece, mug ugly. Shout out my nigga Fatty Beats.
That shit go hard though, oh God. You already know what it is. Mug ugly. EQ. Yeah.